Hi, welcome to the Mindfulness at Lunch. I'm Lily. I'm a mindfulness teacher in Ram Center. I'm also a counselor. Yeah. So if we can, we try to do some exercise that I learned from my colleague this morning that is very simple and then it's still very effective on stretching on our neck and the shoulders, right? So first of all, just let ourselves adjust the position, whether you're standing or sitting, and then allow your head to tilt to the side. And it's as if that you're trying to use your ear to touch your shoulders and you're feeling the stretch here. So while we are doing this, we are looking to sense, to connect with our body. No need to rush to do another thing. Just be with it. Feeling the stretch. If you want it more, for those who stand, you can actually push down your palm and you feel even more the stretch along here. Just enjoy that sensation. Okay, and then now we come back to the neutral position and we go the other way. Let your ears near to your shoulders and your hand, your palm pressing down and feeling the nice stretch here. Sometimes during the exercise, we realize that there are certain part of a muscle that we hardly use and we feel uncomfortable. So it's like something new to us, right? Okay, so now we will tilt our head down, let the chin touch the and then you bring it up again. And now bring it to the back. And feeling the stretch. Like now I'm feeling the stretch in my shoulders. And bring back to the neutral position. We will do one more to the chin. And the back again. Okay, so now we will stretch our hand. Let's see if this is a Y. This is the shape of the Y. Stretching the Y. Feeling the stretch at the back muscle. And then enjoying it. And slowly bring it down in this shape. It's like a W. And now we'll push it out. It's a T. And we will do 3 more times. Sorry, Y, W, T. Just connect with that part of the body. Observe the sensation. Certain part of our body we have never really used. And sometimes we don't even know it exists. Y, W, T. And one last one. Y, W, T. Okay. Okay, let's start. So today I'm going to do a body scan with all of you. So I think body scan is one of the very typical meditation in mindfulness. Sometimes people ask, what is that for? Why do we need to have all this? So I think one of the very important thing is we sometimes forget about our body. Our body is most of the time we may be living in our head, thinking, doing something, and our body may be doing something, but we are not aware. And then, especially now, especially we can use the autopilot where we can do a lot of things without even knowing that we are doing. So the purpose of this is learn how to connect our mind and the body as a whole, and then learn to be sensitive to that, because actually our body can tell us a lot of things. I just had a session with a client who has quite a few physical illness that we have. It's like sometimes, and I think that will happen when we start to getting old. But how can we deal with it? How can, when things, when we are not so well, we are not as tip-top condition as before, how can we learn how to accept and also able to still live the best life we could at that time? Very often, when we have physical illness, we are also while we suffer from our physical illness, we are also suffering mentally, because we are rejecting the part. We are not allowing ourselves to be that state. So actually there's a lot of struggle there. So first of all, now let's try to do a body scan and learn how to connect with your body. It's like an old friend. We are here, but sometimes we are not here. But how to be able to connect with our body, just stay with that. Okay, so the last session, some people did feedback that we speak quite softly. Please tune up the volume so that you can hear louder, because that's a tendency for us to go a little bit softer than what I'm speaking now. Okay. Okay, so let's adjust a position. Let both your feet be flat on the floor. And you can now slowly close your eyes and we can adjust the position. Feet flat on the floor. Let your butt, your back, and the head be aligned straight. It's like sitting tall, but do not let yourself to be too rigid. Your shoulders just simply be relaxed, and let both your palms to be on your thighs. And we will start our body scan. Let's take a deep breath in. And now, we're just bringing our mind back into our body. Today is Friday, maybe a hectic week or hectic morning. Our mind may be scattered all over the place. Let's bring our mind back to our body. Now bring your attention to both your feet. Where both your feet are placed on the floor, you may be wearing shoes or you are not. It's okay, as long as you can feel the sole touching the floor, feeling the sensation of how your feet the contact on the floor, sensing into that. And we extend our awareness from our sole to the toes, the two big toes and the two smallest ones, and the toes in between. Just sensing into that. If you really cannot feel sense into that, you can just wiggle a little. It's fine. Let go of your toes now. We'll focus on the heels and the ankle. This is the area where sometimes we don't feel it exists until maybe we sprain our leg. Just sensing into the ankle, the joints that allow us to walk. And let go of both our feet now. And we will start to scan in between the knee and also the ankle. This is where our shin and calf, sensing into that. Feeling, observe for any sensation. So when we do body scan, we are not thinking about the body parts, but we are sensing into it, feeling the sensation. Now let go of our lower leg now, and we'll start to scan our knee, the knee, and the back of the knee. Let go of that. We will start to scan our thighs. Our thighs is a big area, big muscles, big bones. Just observe, are there any sensation? Tightness, relax. And now just focus on the area where both our palms are placed. Would we feel the warmness of our palm and the weight of the palms placed on the thighs? Just sense that. Let go of this area. And we will now focus on the lower side of the thighs. And all the way to the bottom. And sensing this area that is supported by the chair or the couch that you're sitting on. Sensing the weight pressing onto the chair, the couch. Maybe we could also sense the softness or hardness of a chair. And also our sit bone, the left side, the right side, are they balanced? Let go of our buttock now, and we will start to focus on our back. maybe from the pelvic, we start to sense our backbone, the tailbone, the vertebra one by one to the waist area. The waist, the muscles. Are there any aches, pain? Sometimes we do have. If you sense that, just stay with the sensation, not trying to push it away. You just befriend. That's part of us. Just bringing kindness and compassion to that. Now continue to scan our backbone from the middle, our vertebrae, one vertebra one by one, all the way to the neck, sensing into that. And also the muscles around the upper back. Are they tense? Now let's focus on the shoulders. These are the areas where most of the time where we are stretched, where we are stressful, we embed our stress in this area. Just sensing into the muscles. Are there any tightness? Just stay with it. Sometimes when we are doing body scan, our mind may still just wander off. It's okay for the mind to just go away. When you recognize that it has gone away, just gently bring it back. Gently bring it back. Now at the shoulders. And from the shoulders, we are going to scan both our hands, starting from the upper arms, elbow, lower arms, wrists, hands, fingers, and fingertips. Just feeling the whole two hands, the aliveness in the hand. Let go of our hands now. We will start to scan our abdomen, sensing our abdomen rise and fall with our breath. And now we will start to scan our thorax area. When we breathe, sense that our rib cage expand and contract. And in the rib cage, we have many important organs inside: our heart, lungs, our guts, that have been working every moment in our life without us even knowing what's happening. Just be connected with the organs inside our rib cage. Now let go. Our thorax area, we will start to scan our neck. And now we're going to scan our head. From the neck, we go to the upper at the back of our head and also the top of our head. Just feeling the scalp. Observe for any sensation. Maybe you can sense the wind blowing on our hair. Okay, let go of that. And we'll focus now on our forehead. Sensing our forehead, our eyebrows, in between our eyebrows. Our eyes. If you can, try to scan the eyeball as well, sensing into the eyeball. Let go of our eyes now. And we'll start to scan our ears, the cheeks, chin, the mouth. And sensing into the passage of the mouth. Sensing into the upper jaws and lower jaws. The tongue. The end of the tongue that is connected with the throat. Sensing into that. Let go of the passage of our mouth. And we will now focus on our nose. Our nose is at the middle of our face. Just sense into that. And now at the tip of the nose, just notice how the air coming in and out of our body. In and out. Can you feel? Can you sense the air going in and out? The temperature of the air coming out may be warmer than the air going in. Just savoring the breath. We are now at the last few moments of our practice. Just focus 3 more breaths at the nose.